What finally happened to your children?
Through Parents Anonymous and our talking and working together, I came to the decision that they would be better off with their father. And so I turned them over to him, and he now has custody. But I realized that their needs were not being met. Even after I quit the physical abuse, I still was not giving them the love and security that they needed.
Was it because you were holding back, or just didn't have it to give?
I guess I didn't have it to give. I loved them, but I wasn't able to show them. I didn't know how to show them.
When you were physically abusing them, and this is, of course, the problem that has arisen so much lately, how did you feel while you were doing it? What kind of emotions were going through your mind while you were in the act?
The only thought that I had was to hit, 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 hit. And I kept on and on and on, and I think the climax came when I was whipping my little girl with a fly swatter. And I broke it 4 times, and there was nothing more to hit her with. And I was fixing to start with my fist, and all of a sudden I said, wait a minute, I'm going to hurt her. And I called my counselor, and I said, help me. And then we arranged for the crisis babysitters in Parents Anonymous. When I would feel it coming on, they would take her. And I was never able to completely stop taking it out on them. The most I could do was to get someone else to take care of the children until I cooled down. So they were constantly going from one place to another.
Did you feel guilty about it?
Oh, very guilty, very guilty. I even came close to suicide. I felt so guilty.
You were taking out your own frustrations on them and knew it.
Right. I wouldn't realize it until I had almost hurt them. And then I would stop, and my counselor would say, you know, you weren't mad at her. What were you really mad at?
To what degree has Parents Anonymous helped you?
I feel like a person. It helped me to give my children, do what was best for my children, let's put it that way. To put them into a secure home and hold my head up and say, well, if the world doesn't understand, I'm sorry, because the children were what mattered.
How about the other people in the group? Do you support one another?
Oh, very much so. The first thing that helped me, I wasn't aware that I was abusive the first time I came to the meeting.
Why did you come?
This social worker, a very clever social worker, told me they were having a little trouble getting organized, and she thought I might be a good organizer. And would I come and see if I could help? And I came, and I heard this other young woman talking about her child and her abuse problem, and all of a sudden it hit me. I abuse my children. They're not that bad. It's me. And that's when it hit me, and that day it so happened they had some child abuse stickers there, Child Abuse Hurts, and I asked them for a sticker and put it on my car. And to me, that was when I admitted my problem and then started working on me as an abusive parent.
Who does child abuse hurt more?
It would be hard to say. It's hurt me a lot, and it's hurt my children. I know how much I'm hurt, and I'm still hurt. It hurts me to have to give them up, but I loved them enough to do it.
Have you been able to help other people who've come to the group?
I don't know. I hope that I have. I haven't been able to help, say, in the area of crisis babysitting or anything like that because I can't handle children. I've tried to give moral support, and a couple of times Linda has gotten letters from people that were having a problem in a town where they didn't have a Parents Anonymous, and I would write to them and encourage them and give them my address so they could write to me if it would help. I've been able to try to give moral support. I hope that it's been able to help somebody.
Are you glad you joined?
Oh, yes. And I'm still coming, even though I no longer have the children. I still have the problem. And I'm still coming. And I want more than anything else maybe to help somebody else that may, just like I was, I didn't know I had a problem. There may be a lot of people that don't know they have it.